So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Robinson. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ware is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Kimmich. And here's Sané. And it's Kimmich. There are a few waiting for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McKennie. Robinson. Ream. Aronson. Ream played out towards the right wing. Now it's Aronson. Ware looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Climbs up big! Goal! The United States! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The United States make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Musiala. Goretzka. Tar. Raum. Looks to the other side. Kimmich. Musiala. Ream gets across to intercept that. Ware. Aronson. McKennie. Dest. McKennie. Goretzka gets good distance on it. Dest. Richards. Ream. Robinson. Robinson forwards and with intent. Pulisic proves just a little bit too strong. Pulisic delivers. And that is not finding anyone. Pavlovic. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Sané drives it in. is a goal kick. Robinson played towards the other side. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Aronson. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Weah. Where? Where has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That has been cut short. Dest. Ream. The United States are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Goretzka clears it away. Nice physical challenge. Adams moved on forwards. Pulisic. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Musiala. Rudiger shifted upfield. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Deftly away. Goretzka. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Fitz. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, sweet feet. Goretzka. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ream, aim forwards. And it's Weah. Weah. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! good palm to that. Aronson. Dest. Pavlovic. The United States leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. And here's Wirtz. And it's Weah. Tar makes the interception. Weah given the lift of his goal. Now it's Weah, aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Can he deliver? Balogun! Wirtz, and now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Sané. Well, that's well seen too.
Sané, yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Aronson. Good ball, good take. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Balogun! That was superb goalkeeping.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rao. Wirtz in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And there's the shot! Can he stop it going out? Hit into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Musiala. And it's Musiala. And here's Wirtz. Now this could be a chance. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Balogun. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Musiala. Goretzka. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Sané. Ream. Adams. Ream. Forward it goes. Aronson. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavlovic. Sané shifted upfield. Havertz. He's in a grip. And the shot! Aronson, aim forwards. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich takes aim and crosses. Where forwards and with intent. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. The United States have reclaimed it. And it's where? McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. And the shot! Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rudiger tries to clear. McKennie. McKennie is the guilty party there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away. Oh, he's in, and he shoots! And it's played forward. Gently done. Tries a measured ball. Robinson, who's set up one goal so far. Pulisic. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Robinson. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Robinson, that's a delicate pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Havertz. He's in plenty of space here. Wits. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Raul, out to the left it goes. Aronson. Balogun chips it through. Aronson. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Richards. And it's Aronson. Now it's Balogun. Where? Brilliantly cut out.
The United States have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Goretzka. Oh, super find. He's got to be in here! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. McKennie is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Aronson. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Balogun. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Sané. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Havertz spreads it out wide. Sané. Goretzka knocks it out wide. Sané. Kimmich. It's Goretzka! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
on the evidence of...
That gets things going for the second half.
The United States really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Adams, no, again there's no way through. Pulisic. Well read, nice interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Sané. Havertz, oh, good spread. Sané, oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Pulisic. Balogun. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He can run onto that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Adams. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Robinson, aim forwards. Aronson. And here's Pulisic. The United States have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's got his reins wrong there. Pavlovic. Kimmich shifted upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's where he scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
The United States are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Sané. Cross goes in there. He can get that clear. And here's Sané. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! It's anyone's ball now. Aronson. So what can they make of this? Where gently done. Now it's Balogun, face to face with the keeper. Musiala. Pavlovic. Havertz. Sané. Now it's Sané. Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Where looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Germany clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Musiala. It's Goretzka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wirtz tries a cross. And here's Havertz. Balogun. And the counter is on. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tar.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Goretzka. That's an imaginative pass. Ream tries to clear. Gets a foot in here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Tar. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Balogun. It's run loose here. Tar. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Out to the right.
The United States have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Sané. Goretzka.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ream. Played out to the right. Raum gets over and intercepts. Aronson does really well to win the ball there. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Oh, it's come loose. Pavlovic. Goretzka. And here's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. And it's Kimmich. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aronson. Where? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Balogun. Can he spark a counter here? Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Ream cuts out the pass, and here's Wirtz. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goretzka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany are making a change now. Goes for a shot! punched away. Goretzka laid out to the left flank. Rao, he's on it, great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Raum. Goretzka. Raum. And he goes cross-field. Robinson. Richards. McKennie. Ream. Ream played out towards the right wing. And back to the keeper they go. That'll be a corner. So who's he picking out? That has been knocked clear. Raum. Raum, gently done. Havertz. Can he latch on to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is lovely. Wirtz played into the box. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. McKennie looking to get on the end of this. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And they can counter here. Goretzka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Where? And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kimmich shifted upfield. McKennie. Tries a deft little ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gross. Pinged towards the front line. Ream cuts it out. Robinson. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. Tar with the clearance. Raum. Raum. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, good spread. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Havertz. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Do have a chance to counter here. That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Proves too strong. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Where? Dest. Moved on forwards. Raum gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Kimmich getting this one clear. Robinson goes short, and it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and again! It's in! They're back within reach! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. McKennie. Dest. It'll be a throw-in. Ream. McKennie. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Oh, great Rose! It's a loose ball. Where? Now, what about a counter-attack? Ream. Dest. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wirtz! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavlovic. That looks a cracking ball. Ream gets it clear. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Kimmich with the short one. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Robinson has played it long. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Havertz, now he's off and running. Havertz. That's a good ball. Havertz! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
The United States truly can look back on a job well done, having gone